These are the type of females right here that I'm about to describe and explain to you guys that you cannot deal with. They can't. Men in general must walk away from these types of females at all costs. The ones, here's how it works. I'm going to explain to you guys exactly how it works. They're going to talk to you at first because you're a good option. That's what's going to happen. They're going to start to talk to you at first. And these are the guys, remember, these are the women I want you guys to avoid. They're going to start talking to you first because you're a good option. It's going to be going well. And then slowly but surely, they're going to start to try to disempower you as a man. There's a little bit of games that you can take. There's a little bit of stuff that can happen that you can take. Okay, she's playing a few games. Okay. It's nothing too crazy. It's nothing too serious. She's trying to protect herself, but here's the thing. There are some women, bro, that are so evil, and I ain't joking. They will try to come into your life, butter you up at first a little bit. Like nothing too crazy, but a little bit. They'll make it seem like they're a good woman through their words. And they will slowly but surely try to pick away at you, disempower you as a man, get one up on you, and then just disappear. This feeds their ego like you would never understand. And these are women you must avoid at all costs. They're trying to take you, like they're trying to gain this type of power and then dip. Because they can take that with them. I can get this guy is what they think. I can have this guy is what they think. And it's literally an illusion. Because could you really? No, you can't. But they manipulated you to make it seem that way, and they carry on with their lives like kind of with a piece of you. So it's these types of females who come into your life just to try to disempower you, to see how much they can take. It's like they have all these skeletons in their closet. That's what it's like. I had females sometimes, bro, that I was dating short term that try to take certain sweaters and hoodies of mine and all that kind of stuff, and I didn't let it happen, bro. I have a lot of sweaters, I have a lot of hoodies, and I did not let it happen. Because I already got bad vibes from this female as time was going on. And she tried to make stuff like that happen, and I'm just thinking like, this girl has probably done this before. This girl probably has other guys' sweaters, and I'm not gonna be like every other guy. I'm gonna stick it to her. I ain't gonna let her have a sweater. I'm gonna be straight up with her. She ain't gonna disempower me. She ain't gonna make me feel that way. And this was a while ago. This was in 2020. It's a while ago. But you cannot let it happen, bro. These women are literally trying to f your head. Like, severely. And if you're not aware of this stuff, they will do exactly that. 100% they will. But if you know what's going on, if you can put your foot down, if you have a backbone, if you're not afraid to say something to make her upset, to lose her, you're going to do very well. You need a backbone. You need to be able to put your foot down. You cannot let these females just come in and take over and do what they want. Oh, I'm going to take one of your sweaters home. No, you're not. You're literally not taking my sweater home. You might never see her again. They're trying to take a piece of you, bro. They're trying to take a piece of you. They're trying to get in your head and dip. So they have all these skeletons in their closet. They're trying to take your soul. I told this same female one time, you can't have my soul. You know what she replied? Haha, you're funny. And this is rookie stuff, but bro, like this stuff that is what's happened before. Basically what I told her, I have experienced this before. My ex in the past did temporarily take my soul. But I did so much work to get that back. And guess what? I'm back. And you can never do that shit to me ever again. I have done the work. I have digged and clawed my way up. And no female on earth is ever going to take a piece of me like that ever again. Not going to happen. That ain't going to happen. Nobody. I am me, and I will remain me. So, you guys have to walk away from females like this, bro. Like, the crazy thing is, some of you are not going to see some certain things coming. I know for a fact. Like, you guys can watch these videos, other videos. Some of you will be better off, but some of you is still unfortunately probably going to get hit a little bit. And we're trying to prevent that as much as possible. It's what we're doing here. We don't want that shit to happen to anybody. Because it's very disempowering. Like, it tears you down as a man. It's all, at the same time too, man, like, it really is this way, like, it's what you let a woman do to you is what really plays a factor. Because everything that I went through in the past, bro, when I was young, I let it happen. As much as she did manipulate me, I still let it happen. So you do have to take accountability for it and not put all the blame on her, because you chose to deal with that girl in that situation. You chose to give up your power. Like, you made that choice. Let's say if you're to give your clothes to this girl that's over at your place, she takes your clothes and veers off, you don't see her again, that was your choice. You could have said no. You could have had a backbone. And life is a learning curve. Once you get hit a couple times, bro, it's like you understand now. You fully understand. And the more of a backbone that you have, the more these women are going to respect you. The more they're going to want to keep watching you, but the more powerless you are and you let them do certain things, they're not going to respect you, bro. Like, they're not going to respect you. If you can walk away from them, if you can put your foot down and say no, what are you talking about? Like, that's just the way you are. That's the way you're being. They ain't got nothing on you, bro. This is what I'm telling you guys to do. You have to walk away from these females. You have to be willing to put your foot down. You have to be willing to walk away if it's necessary to do so. You have to flat out say no. If you want, bro, if you feel it inside of yourself that you want to say no, you say no. Like, don't not say no. Say no. Say it. No. But some of you just keep letting things happen, and women's just women, let them have their way. You can't. This is how you're going to continuously keep getting fucked over. Time and time and time and time again, it's going to happen. You can't let it happen. You got to start saying no and walk away. No. Like, you cannot care if you ever see her again or not. You got to walk away. Buckle down. Walk away. Say nothing. Do nothing. Gone. And these are the types of women that are on a mission to disempower you because they see that you are powerful. These are dangerous females. They're very manipulative. They're seeing what they can do. And when you're a powerful man and they cannot even bend, break, or budge you whatsoever, they crumble. Their egos take a hit. Because they can't do what they can do to you, what they can do to others. They just can't do it. They cannot get you like they can get others. Because you're powerful, because you're experienced. You're probably successful in all areas. They can't get you. Your life is too good to put up with some BS. Guys' lives that ain't so good, they're more so willing to put up with that kind of shit, including myself when I wasn't all put together. Because you want to start to live with more purpose and a female part of your purpose, all this stuff. It makes sense. You want it. It would feel great. But guess what? You're in a very powerless position. You start to simultaneously give up power to these females, and you don't have a backbone. You're not as powerful as you should be. That's why, as a man, you become powerful first by yourself in today's society. You're going to have lots of women who want you. Don't worry about that. So, when some start to act a certain way, you don't have to put up with it. If they want to take one of your sweaters or hoodies, no. You're not taking my sweater or hoodie. It's not because I'm cheap. It's not because I can't afford it or afford a new one. You're just not having it. And it's that simple. No. Not happening. And that's just a random ass example, but I'm just saying, bro, you have to learn how to put your foot down and walk away from these women. Because if you don't, they're going to come into your life and manipulate you and disempower you. And if that is what happens and that's the result, it is on yourself because you let it happen. You're not as powerful of a man as you think you are. Like you're not. Guess what? I wasn't. Guess what? I am now. And this shit don't happen. If it did happen, it would have just happened with some situations I've recently dealt with. Guess who has the upper hand? Me. Guess who has tried and failed? Them. Guess who got the last laugh? Me. Guess who tried to win some little battles? They did. Guess who won the war? I did. Now they're frowning on the inside. And I'm just me. So you guys have to get to this point. Stop being tampered with. Stop being with. And stand up for yourself. Like, you guys have to understand how rare this actually is today within men. There's so many guys out there, bro, that's not even close to the level that I'm at. Not even close. Not even remotely close. How many guys do you see sitting here speaking the way I'm speaking? Like, you think this is intense? Come see me in real life. This is nothing. There's not many people like this, bro. There's not. So when women come across you, bro, and you are who you are, it's gonna startle them. They don't know how to deal with it, bro. Because they are used to winning. They're used to getting over on the guys that they engage with. But when it comes to you, guess what's gonna happen? You are gonna take their soul. As crazy as that may sound, as bad as that may sound, they're thinking about you every single day. And that's what I mean by you have their soul. They don't have your soul. You're living in peace. You have their soul. You have the power. And it used to not be that way. It used to be the other way around. These prettier females, girl I used to be with, that they got me. They won a little battle. I came back and I won the war. You try to come back to me, I don't want you, I win. Not you, me. And they had me temporarily. Some of these girls, bro, they had me temporarily. They had me short term. But I ain't losing. And that right there is a choice. I'm not losing. You're going to lose. You try to, with me, you try to go against me, I don't care who you are, you're going to lose. I don't care. I'll spend the next 20 years of my life just to beat you. You don't understand the type of crazy that I possess. You don't understand. You ain't going to get me. So try it and I take your soul. Plain and simple. That's the game you want to play? You're not going to override me. You're not going to overpower me. I'm going to overpower you. Your soul is mine. And I'm not even going to have to do nothing about it. I don't have to manipulate you and go crazy. I can literally defend myself against your bullshit, and that's enough to take your soul. These women. Because they can't handle it, bro. They cannot handle trying to get to you and not being able to. They can't handle it. Like, you're going to live in their heads rent-free, guys. That's what's going to happen. They don't care about the other guys that they get the power off of and stuff. They're just behind them. They got all this power from all these guys. Their egos are stroked. But when it comes to you, they cannot budge you. It's just like they're trying to pick at you and stuff, and it's just like, you're just a Statue of Liberty. You don't move. They can't even feel any power off of you, bro, because you're just so powerful. It's just they can't even gain any. They can't get any from you. They can't. This is how you have to be as a man. If every single man on earth was like this today, every single woman on earth would submit. A lot of you guys are literally giving your power away. A lot of you guys are literally being disempowered, and it's all y'all's fault. Because you're letting women do this to you. You are letting them, bro. You're letting them. You're letting it happen. And it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to be young, to make that mistake. It's not okay to keep repeating the same mistakes. It is not okay. I didn't do it. I got hit. I got disempowered before. I come back from it. And you never let that shit happen again. The way I felt before, that shit ain't never gonna happen to me again. Never, 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 never. And it never did. I put my foot down with women. I gave them standards. And I don't care. If you can't meet these standards, if we can't live like this, then get out of here. I don't care. I don't care about you. If you cannot be what I need you to be, and it's so simple, then get out of here. Don't care. That's the way it has to be, guys. It has to be this way. This is power as a man. This is who you are. And so many guys aren't like this, bro. So many guys are not like this. That's why so many guys are not respected. You're not respected. You're trying too hard to get women. You should be trying hard in your life. You should be building an amazing life and just let the women come naturally. It will happen. It will. But so many of you guys, you might land on one and oh, let me just disempower myself. No. You're not going to disempower yourself. And some of these women today, bro, they're crafty. They're very crafty individuals. You have to be careful. Like, extremely careful. They're so crafty, bro, all of a sudden everything can be going so well, and all of a sudden it's just boom. Because their whole purpose is to disempower you. That's the women you have to walk away from. When they try that shit and you just walk away, they're gonna come back again. They're gonna come back again. And you know why they come back? Because you have the power. Because they can't get your power. They're fixated on you. This is how you can actually make them submit and wake them up. Because, oh my God, I dealt with a guy I've never dealt with before. That makes you rare. They can feel your strength. Oh my God, this guy is worth chasing after to a degree. I need this guy. I don't need these other guys. They're wimps. I can just do whatever I want to them. That's how they think, bro. They can do whatever they want. I've asked women questions before. Do you know the guys who you can get over on and have your way with? And do you know the guys that you can't? You know what the answer was? Yes. Flat out, yes. I know. They love that shit, bro. They love the guys they can get over on. They love, not the guys, but they love being able to do it to the guys because it validates them. It makes them feel worthy. It makes them feel powerful. But guess what? When they can't do it to you, it doesn't make them feel so powerful. And you know what women want? Strong men. They start to realize, I can't get to this guy. There's a lot of power there. Let me go chase this guy. Let me come back to this guy. Let me talk to this guy again. They like you more than the others, bro. Plain and fucking simple. This shit happens all the time. There was a girl I was talking to on the phone. Lasted about an hour and a half, and all of a sudden she starts getting all emotional. Oh, I can't, I don't want to say too much because I don't really want to expose who it is, but just know like everything was going well, and then she just started getting like emotional and I think I have to go and all this stuff, and I was like, yeah, maybe you should, like, yeah, okay. I just didn't care. She's like, have a good night, and she just like stormed off, and it was like gonna be the end of it, like for good. And I was like, have a good night. And I just went my way myself and doing my shit for a couple of days, and all of a sudden she hits me back, hey, messages again. I was like, hello. I'm just me. I'm not affected by what she's doing. I'm just matching her energy. I'm just, okay. Yeah. It's nothing like, what do you mean you're going? No, don't question women, bro. Just match their energy. You want to leave? Very good. Have a good night. And carry on with your life. Guess who's coming back? Them. Because there's true power in yourself. They know you're going to walk away, bro. They can literally feel it energetically. This guy will absolutely walk away. He intrigues me. When this girl hit me back up and said, hey, and I said hello, she started saying, you intrigue me. Next. Why do I intrigue her? Because I didn't give a that she was going to leave and whatever else. I don't care. And all of a sudden, yeah, don't mind me, just be patient with me, ha 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 ha. I'll be patient with you, very, very well, very best. I'll be patient with you, I don't really care. And that's how it works, bro. You don't question them. Just accept what they're doing. And move on with yourself. You're moving on with yourself. And if they come back, say hello. Okay, what's going on? Just be cool. Don't try to like get them. Don't do that. Just be you. Like they can feel it, bro. You don't care if you talk to them or not. Who has the power? You. That's what women want. They want powerful men. They want men who would walk away. As crazy as that sounds. That's the men they want. You live in their heads rent-free because you're powerful. These other guys ain't powerful. They're questioning, oh, baby, what are you doing? I thought you were coming over. No. You don't say a damn word, my guy. You don't say anything. Literally let them do what they're going to do. And guess who's coming back? Them. Because they can energetically, telepathically somehow feel how powerful you are. You will always have the upper hand this way. And guess what? As a man, you're supposed to have the upper hand. Women want these types of men. They don't want the other soy boys who's just, oh my God, what are you doing? Why didn't you answer me? No, they don't want them. They don't want them. They want the lion who's eating flesh and meat and bleeding from the face, and you're coming to take what's yours. You don't care. You're here. You are a big, hungry lion, bleeding from the mouth from all the meat you're eating. Who's next? You don't care. You're just going after what's yours. That's who they want. And with that being said, you guys have to be the men who walks away from these women. who try to manipulate and disempower you, you don't play into the games. You see what's happening and you easily walk away. Ha ha ha. Walk away. Ha ha ha. Don't care. I'll see you on the other side. Guess who's coming after you? All these women. That's who.